whatsoever because it's covered so well.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, now this is a wonderful, wonderful bypass ring that you may want to consider. You bet. If you are thinking about these earrings. And again, I was even showing you the showstopper because I think the tanzanite would be, that tanzanite color would be lovely with the peacock.
It would reflect nicely.
You could wear that beautiful emerald color look with any of these. I mean, it's just great. But this ring is a customer pick. This is just back in stock. This is one of the top sellers that Vera brings. And we have 2 colors that you can choose from. And I'm even stacking these 2 together. Look at this.
I love it together.
We have it in your choice of either the peacock, genuine peacock, or we have the cultured freshwater in the white. But look at what happens when you slide those together.
They're hugging.
That's a great look for under $50. I mean, separately, they're $24.90. But look at that ring, the way it wraps around. Okay.
Isn't it comfortable?
It's a great look. It's like, you know, beautifully just slides on. It's like silk.
Well, because the inside work is done with loving care, just like the outside. As I put a drop pearl in the back of my necklaces, you look good coming and going, and it feels just as comfortable, because to me, comfort is the #1. To me, if you're not comfortable wearing something, it's absolutely horrible. And I try to make everything as comfortable as possible. So it's not clinking, it's not moving, it's not too tight on you. It is what it's supposed to be.
Boy, that's a pretty look. And there's something so easy and so classic in a bypass style ring.
As you can see at my footnotes, it says the bypass ring has been a classic for centuries. It's just one of those styles that all women love. It's easy to wear. And you have a 10.5mm freshwater cultured pearl here with 25 2mm of the finest imitation diamonds that we can give you. And I am telling you, you're going to get it, and you're going to call me after you get it home and say, you're right. It's so real looking, I can't get over what I paid for this.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And the freshwater pearls are real. There's nothing to talk about. And that's what gives it the beauty. Because the biggest part of the product is the pearl. And that's the window to the jewelry.
Yes, it's so true. And to be able to get something like this again, you know, for $24.90. You know, that's when you start looking at this and you're thinking, my goodness. And keep in mind, this is just back in stock. And considering everything that is going on, as we've been talking about with, you know, all of the pricing with the metals, to be able to still get this back in stock and to still keep it under $25, that really says a lot about the buying power in our relationship with Vera, and to be able to get the pearls, you know, to find the pearls, that is up to Mother Nature. I mean, Vera is known globally to be able to source and to be able to go out, and people come to Vera and say, well, this is what we have, and Vera can say, that's not up to par. But to be able to see, you know, it's not often, and it's up to Mother Nature really too,
and
to what she does with the pearls.
We can't fool you, because when you get it home, and if it's not more than what I expressed to you on the air, you know, back it comes. And I don't like to say that, but that's the truth. We cannot fool you ever, because when you get it home, you feel it, you wear it, you look at it and say, that natural redhead was right.
That's right, absolutely. So keep that in mind when you are dialing in. And also remember, we have those amazing flower earrings that are also available if you want to think about, you know, other pieces to put back with that. And we also have these great chandeliers too. So just to show you some of the other things, you know, we showed you a little bit earlier, these wonderful dangle earrings. You know, these are just other bits and pieces that you can go ahead and consider if you're thinking about, you know, well, what else do you have that I can mix and match? You can absolutely mix and match some of those other pieces that we showed you a little bit earlier in the show. So keep that in mind if you are dialing in.
You know how I feel about pearls? They're like a great pair of